Budget season is approaching for the city of Buffalo, and city residents should expect to pay more in taxes with Mayor Sean Ryan's budget proposal. 2 on your side's Nate Benson has been looking into that for us tonight. He's live in downtown Buffalo. Nate?
Yeah, good evening, Scott. It's not a question of if taxes are going to increase for city residents, but rather how much they're going to increase. Could it be 8%? Yes. Could it be 10%? Possibly. Could it be 12 or even 15%? That's a real possibility. Could it be a 20% tax increase? Unlikely, but I can't definitively tell you no right now. Sorry. Anyone who has paid attention to the Ryan administration since the day they took office in January would not be surprised that taxes will increase for city residents. And if you haven't...
At the end of the day, Buffalo residents pay some of the lowest taxes in New York State.
According to Deputy Mayor Benjamin Swanekamp, the current deficit for the city is hovering around $30 million.
Well, the only way to get out of it is to begin to increase revenue.
And the only way to do that is to raise property taxes or cut services. How's the administration looking in terms of cutting services? Because there's not a ton of fat to cut.
Things have been, I think, cut to the bone extensively. When we compare our headcount and key departments to other upstate cities,
Swanekamp would not commit to a solid figure just yet, as the administration is still working through different scenarios. But residents should expect to pay,
less than $30 a month for most folks, even less for some, with a lower assessed home. But for a median home in Buffalo assessed at around $209,000, you're looking at $23 a month maybe.
For Council Majority Leader Leah Halton Pope, she's hoping for protections that could be put in place for residents on low or fixed incomes, or even the ability to pay your taxes monthly instead of all at once.
There's no opportunity to pay on anything. And so as a council, my colleagues and I even think the administration agrees, we've talked about this separately prior to him even coming in, allowing people to pay on their taxes as opposed to having to pay the whole thing could be helpful.
Fillmore District Council member Mitch Nowakowski is hoping that the level of services the city offers are maintained but are managed better in Ryan's budget.
What I hope to see in this upcoming budget is the mayor puts in those realistic numbers, but then ultimately shows that he's actively negotiating with these departments to get overtime in control, because that is the largest number you'll see in the paper. Every time an administration puts in a number for that overtime, the actuals never come in to what they budgeted for it.
Now, the Ryan administration has to present its budget proposal to the Common Council on April 15th, according to the city charter. Live and on your side in downtown Buffalo, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.